Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the start of a brand new series here on my channel. It's going to be the Leicester City Career Mode. And I know that, I'm an NHL YouTuber up to this point, but I do want to expand out. I'd like to think I know a fair bit about most of these other sports games. I've played quite a bit of FIFA 22 ever since it came out. And I've been trying to figure out what team to go with, but I wanted someone who could challenge for silverware, who could put in an effort, but I also wanted somebody who isn't going to be a favorite. I don't want. Oh, pardon me. I didn't want to go with an established member of the top six. So I like Leicester. I think this is a good place for us to be. And I've got a couple ideas for some transfers I want to make, but we'll get there in a couple minutes here. For starters, I think looking at the competition as well, I think the South American Continental Cup will be the one we go for, as the only real competition comes from Napoli as like a great, like as someone that we wouldn't be favored against, I mean. So I'm fine with going against that one. Sounds good to me. So a few player or things we want to check here to start off, right? Um, First I want to check the youth squad, youth academy, excuse me. Okay. So we have ourselves wow. Wow. He's going to be in the first team. Owen Coates, or Cotes. We're going to go with Coates just because you're English. I think it makes more sense. Um, yeah, ooh, I like this dude. I want to go box to box because I want his pace up. I want to get his pace up there. And he's only 17. Yeah, go ahead and promote you. And the other two of you, you don't have any potential, so we're just going to release you. Okay. Let's go and let's see what everybody has to say to us. South American Continental Cup, yeah, don't care. Yeah, transfer market's open. Visions and expectations. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Within 2 seasons, have at least one player from the youth academy signed in the first season play at least 30%. Yeah, that'll be done by the guy that we just promoted, Owen Coates. Get 10 wins this season. Sign one player of a different nationality from the one of the club, excuse me. So we have to sign one non-English player. Yeah, I definitely have that planned, so no worries there. Okay, so the goal for this is to win the Europa League. All right, that's definitely doable. Uh, yeah, I definitely think we can take care of that. Um, Finish in a UEFA. Ooh, so we have to finish top four is what their goal is. For those of you who don't know, the UEFA Champions League is the best competition in England. Well, what am I saying, in England, in Europe? But the top four finishers in the table in England get automatic spots. So that's what they're expecting out of us. That's going to be a bit difficult. And then our goal is to win the FA Cup. That would be nice to be able to get some hardware for sure. Within 3 seasons, increase your club worth by 30% through player sales, competition prize, and reward money. Yeah, I think we could do that. That's always the goal, isn't it? Alrighty here. For those of you who are like, oh, I don't like soccer, please just give it a chance. Trust me. The game is very fun, and along with that, I think that the intricacies of it really allow it to allow me to have a good time with it, and hopefully it'll be entertaining for you all to watch. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the squad. I just want to give a little bit of a backstory because I know that most of my audience is not necessarily soccer fans, or because I know that there would be at least one person that sees this and goes, "It's football." Football fans. They won the Premier League as a Cinderella story in 2016. Um, I believe it was 2016. Don't quote me on that, but I'm fairly certain it was 20. Yeah, we're gonna just stick with it. But most of these two are your main pillars here in Jamie Vardy and Kasper Schmeichel. Kasper Schmeichel's dad was one heck of a goalie. Well, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. But those are two pillars that we're gonna have to replace soon, as they're both 34. Schmeichel should last longer than Vardy, but still. Wilfred Ndidi is a great destroyer of a midfielder, great shield for the back line. I'd like to keep Ricardo Pereira. I really would. He's been a great right back, and he'll be great for this team. Yori Tielemans was a former wonder kid. The goal again is to keep him. I think that our midfield three is going to be amazing with Tielemans, Ndidi, and James Madison. The goal is to keep all of them together for as long as possible. Harvey Barnes, nothing I can really say. Great player. Ooh, pardon me, guys. Great player. He's going to play wing for us. He's going to be good. And he's only 23, so he should get better. Soyuncu, I believe is how you say that. Uh, he has looked really good from what I've seen of Leicester. He's been exceptional. And he is going to be one of our starting center backs. I will say that. At only 25, I really like him as an option. Johnny Evans, an aging player, but still 80. He'll probably be on the bench because there is a certain center back that I like a lot more. Castongue, honestly, I might sell him because I have a couple ideas for the other left back spot and backup right back spot. So he might get sold. I'm sorry that you all had to hear that. I believe my computer just asked me to update, so I apologize. Actually, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna add him to the transfer list. Ayoze Perez, I don't like Ayoze Perez personally. I think that he was a waste of a transfer. But we're going to sell him because I do have a plan for that right side. Boubacar Samari. See, it's tough. Part of me wants to keep him, part of me wants to sell him because he does have an exceptional value being only 22 years old. But for now, we're going to keep him, but don't hold me to that. Iheanacho, great backup striker, should hopefully be able to progress high enough to be able to take over for Vardy. Fofana, this is going to be our other starter at center back, being only 20, 78 overall. I'm fine with that. I really like him. And his status there of an exciting prospect, that means that he has a potential between 85 to 89, if I am not mistaken. Prayet, he's out on loan. I don't think we're gonna recall him because we just brought up that Owen Coates, who is essentially going to be Dennis's replacement. So Yannick Vestergaard, I we're going to be buying a center back, so I don't need you as another center back. Patson Doka, um, if I'm not mistaken, he is extremely fast. He's gonna be really good for us. I have a couple plans for him. James Justin is going to be our backup left back to the guy that we buy later on. Ademola Lookman, again, I like him. I'd like to keep him, whenever next year comes around. But he'll be the backup to Harvey Barnes. Daniel Amartre, we're going to go ahead and just list you. Ryan Bertrand, listing you. Mark Albrighton, unfortunately going to list you. Owen Coates has potential to be special, so that means 90 plus. So Owen Coates should be really good for us. Oh, I have a lot of what do you call it? Anticipation for him, I guess. Expectations. That's what I was looking for. Gonna go ahead and sign you because it said you only have 1 year left on your deal. Danny Ward as a backup goalie. No problems with that. We're only gonna really need him for this next year, I believe, because there is someone that I like that could take over for him. We're gonna keep Chowdhury. I'm not Chowdhury. I'm always terrible at pronouncing his name. I'm really sorry, but I love his hair. His hair is awesome. Luke Thomas, sell. We don't need you. Um, Benkovic, sell. And Dewsbury Hall, sell. A lot of these players down here I don't really care for. I want to bring in my own guys. You're 36, sell. You don't even have a potential mark, sell. Don't care, sell. 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 And sell. So that is the squad. That's what we're looking at right now. Okay, I'm gonna go through with the development plans real quick just to quickly do this. I might show this, I might not. Alright, well, now that we are done with all of that, just a heads up for you guys, I went ahead and I took care of, not form, I wanted to show plan. I went ahead and I did the plans for who I wanted to stay, set them up to what I wanted them to be. I do want to move Daka to a right wing, because he's going to be the backup for our right winger. Given that we already do have Iheanacho, I think it would be great to be able to move Daka. So now comes a very interesting part here. I'm going to show you guys the first one I'm going to go after, and then I'll come back to you guys with the playlist or transfer list is what I was trying to say. But let's go ahead. We're going to go for a center back, an older one in Leonardo Bonucci. I think that he'll be a great fit here, and I will be back in just a minute with all of the guys that we're going after. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so here is the transfer list. I will say this does include long-term and short-term players that we're going after, such as Alexander Isak. I don't believe that's going to be a transfer this year. However, next season, I think that this would be a great replacement for Jamie Vardy. I think that he would be exceptional to be able to fill into that role. Here, I'm going to actually sort this by position instead. Strakosha is another long-term target. He only has 1 year left on his deal, and for those of you who don't know, in soccer or football, once you get to 6 months left on your contract, any team can offer you a contract, and you can sign there without having to have any transfer fee or whatever. So I'm gonna look to sign Strakosha as a what do you call it? An expiring contract. He'll be great. Hopefully he'll be able to step into our backup goalie role and then potentially the starter depending on how Schmeichel grows. Max Aarons is who I'm looking at the right back spot. Just because I want to sell Castonguay. He's 79 overall. We don't need him. I'd rather have that money for other options. And Max Aarons is a promising right back that could develop into something if we have to sell Pereira. So Bonucci is that big, strong center back that I really want in the middle. I think it'll be great to have him there to be able to really show the young guys how to do it. And if we're going to try to compete with those top guys, we need a top tier center back. So I think Bonucci's going to be a good call for us there. Marcelo. So Real Madrid is going under a bit of a change here at this point in how they do things. And Marcelo is kind of like one of the last remnants of a change in the guard there, if you will. I think that Marcelo would succeed with this team, and he'd be a great person to be able to have on that left side of defense. Sessegnon is a backup left back option. He would be behind James Justin, and that's if we can't get Marcelo, we could try to go for Sessegnon. Not necessarily that he would be cheaper, but he would be younger and he has potential. Boubacar Kamara here is actually a long-term target for me. He like Strakosha and like Isaac. Well, actually, like Strakosha, he is expiring. His contract is. I'm not sure if I can sign him because that rule, it used to only apply to 23 and over. I can't remember if it still does or not, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. If nothing else, his value is, or his, like they can't charge more than his value really. You can't get as much for him when he only has 1 year left because he could just decline their offer and go into free agency. So, Leon Bailey is the big target for me for that right side. I know he just signed with Aston Villa, but I think he would be a great addition to our right side. Damsgaard is another long-term target on that left side. Hopefully could provide some playmaking from over there. Aronson is my backup to. He's going to be my backup to James Madison. That's the goal for him. Doku is going to be the backup option if we can't get Leon Bailey, and I already covered Isaac. So why don't we go ahead? We'll hop into the ones that we know about. We'll start with we'll start with Bonucci. Let's see what we can do to try to get Bonucci here. This should be a fairly simple thing. Man, you guys are really sticking to your guns there. I don't want to pay that though, so I'll do 18. Come on, just maybe. What if I go 18 again? Would y'all drop your price last time? Let's go! We got him. Leonardo Bonucci, $18 million plus a Martre. I believe that's how you say that. I'm not entirely sure. Please don't crucify me in the comment section. If you can get rid of that bonus, then we can call ourselves sweet. So we now have a tier A center back, which I'm very happy about. This one is going to worry me. Leon Bailey. Let's do this. Ooh, 48. How's that? It takes some time. Okay. So that means we're just going to have to wait and see on that. You know, no harm, no foul. We're going to wait and see on most of these targets then because Leon Bailey is really the other big one that I want to get out of the way. Something else we have to do though, real quick. To go to our youth staff here. Ooh, we got unlucky with that. 5-star, 4-star instead of 5-5. But we'll send you to England for 9 months. Find me any players. And I don't really want to overextend that yet, so we're just gonna simulate. Oh, they accepted. They accepted. That is amazing. We have 9 players to talk to. 9 plus. Oh, these are the people. Yeah, I get it, guys. I get it. I'm trying to sell you. I get it. Buddy, you're gonna be gone pretty quickly here. Don't even worry about it. Looking at options. Yep. And for the record, guys, just a heads up. These don't matter very much. You just gotta say the positive thing. I kind of hate this system, but it's whatever. You just say the positive thing no matter what. They're never gonna call you out. Oh, you're treating or you lied to me. Been dreaming about this happening. Thanks for giving me the chance to start. Hey, you're gonna be good, Owen. Don't you even worry about that. But something that I completely forgot to talk about is the tactics that I want to run. So the formation I want to run is I think it's a little bit excessive, honestly, to have 2 defensive mids there because Ndidi is that good. Move you up to Cam. So this is the formation I want to run. Um, yeah, and this is pretty much. I mean, obviously we're gonna put in Bonucci there. I want to bring Lookman with us, but where instead of you? Vestergaard, get out of here for Fofana. There you are, Fofana. Oh, that's Justin. Here we go. Boom. And there we go. So that's what we're going to look like at the bench. Owen. I do want to bring Owen Coates. Jeez. This is way more difficult than it should be. There we go. So this is the lineup that I want to run with, like the formation and everything. We can get into tactics more closer to the season, but that's the team we're going to run with. So let's go ahead and let's just simulate this first game, see how everything goes. Hopefully we can get ourselves some wins because you do get money for doing well in these preseason tournaments. Come on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, that's right. We do need to talk to Leon Bailey. I forgot. We need to negotiate with him. So Leon Bailey's coming in. Leonardo Bonucci is coming in. Oh, we did receive an offer. Okay. No. That's a lot of money, but no. I have to say no. We're keeping Ndidi. Okay, but that's actually huge because that means, did he just automatically get put in there? No, he didn't. We have a 60 overall there. I want Leon Bailey playing there. There we go. Cool. So let's see, how do they do in this first preseason friendly? We're going to quick sim the match just so we can get it done with. 4-3, Vardy scoring 1, Bailey getting 1, Ricardo getting 1, and who else? Vardy with another. I cannot complain. Ooh, someone's interested in Isaac? Who? Liverpool, back off. Back off. They want to pay 30. Ooh, can I get like 45 out of you? Well, I kind of botched that. That's more than we should be able to get, so you can have him. Liverpool, don't buy him. Please don't buy Isaac. Yep, don't care. Mendy was sold, sweet. Johnny Evans transfer offer. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. What's the transfer offer for Evans? 13. Okay, who else would I be able to use? It would be Vestergaard would be the other. No, I don't want to use Vestergaard. I'd rather just use Johnny Evans. So now we're kind of just waiting for offers, unfortunately. We're going to continue to roll with this squad. I want them to get really sharp for the season, be ready to play, you know. Going to go with another quick sim match. 2-1. Okay, we take another victory. It's good to see. Good to see. We do have an offer here for Benkovic. 4 mil. I'll straight up accept that. I don't mind. Madison transfer offer from Arsenal. Not a chance, Arsenal. Don't even dream. Don't even dream of it. We're gonna run with the same team still. Quick sim the match. Get it done with. Come on. 4-1. Absolutely love to see it. And we're moving into the next round, into the semifinals, I believe it is. But that should give us a boost in money, which would be really nice to have. So what if I did, not 30, I want to go 40. How about that? Would y'all talk to me at 40? They're willing to pay 40. Oh, let's go. Let's go. If he can agree to that deal, that would be huge. That'd be amazing. Because then, I mean, we just got another 3 mil. We'll be able to bring in Aaron's as a backup right back, and we'll be cruising. I'll come down to 11. How's that sound? Sweet. 11 mil. I'm sticking to my guns here. How about 5? 5. Deal. I'll do that. Let's go. Marcelo's coming in for a fraction of what I really thought I was going to have to pay there. So, really happy about that. And there we go. We will give you that deal. Let's go. I am so extremely happy with how that just went. All right. Oh, pardon me. I got the hiccups there. We're gonna start a little bit of a rotated squad here. We're gonna bring Bonucci there. Boom, boom. Fofana. Yeah. We'll give Coates a start. We'll give Lookman a start, and we're gonna leave Vardy in there because we kind of need him. Hopefully, this works out in our favor. Come on. Come on. Dude, we won on penalties. And look at that. Marcelo made a penalty. You love to see it. So we got through on penalties. We could win this whole tournament. Gaston sold. Let's go. No, you're not buying. You're not about to. No, we're not doing that. We don't play those games here. Sorry. Oh my gosh, that's frustrating. You know what? Hang on. Wait. 59. They might be able to sell him again. Are you? You know, I'll offer a player swap now, and I'll do. I would do Daka and 60 mil. They'll do it. I can't believe we just brought in Alexander Isaac. I am in shock. We're going to need about 14 or so, probably 15 mil to get Max Aarons, and about 5 mil to get Aronson. Okay, I don't mind that at all. I'm going to remove Sessegnon as we did get our other target, and I'm going to remove Doku and Damsgaard, honestly. These are the people that I hope to bring in this year. So, okay, so for this one, how do I want to line these guys up? You know, obviously I want Barnes. Barnes is going to come back in. We're going to bring Tielemans back in. Bonucci is going to come in for Soyuncu. The big signing that we just got in Alexander Isaac. Oh my, I'm still in shock about that. He's going to come on for Jamie Vardy. All right. I like it. I like the boys. I like how we're set up. Oh, we lost on penalties. Oh, that's brutal. That is absolutely brutal. Now we're just going to kind of simulate up to, oh my gosh, what is it called? What is it called? I have to check what it's called now. It's the shield. What is it? The community shield? Community shield, that's right. Any offers here? Cotes, oh, we did get we got Albrighton sold, which is good. Manchester United want to loan him, huh? That's going to be a no from me, dog. These two I need to bring in, like, right now. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to see what we can do here. Sweet. So there we go. Right back in the club. Sweet. And there we go. And both Strakosha and Kamara have 1 year left on their deal. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I need to go back here and check. Yep, okay, so we do have enough budget to where we could offer them contracts. I will see you all when I am done putting together the starting team sheet and the backup team sheet. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the team sheet that I came up with. I went ahead. The one thing I didn't do, actually, now I'm thinking about this, is I didn't do the tactics for this main part here. We're gonna go possession or pressure on heavy touch, slow build up, and forward runs. Yeah, I like that. Captain is gonna be Schmeichel, left free kick short. I want a righty taking this so that he hooks it towards the net. I want that to be Bailey, long free kick. Um, Honestly, I like Tielemans for that. Madison can take the left corners. Bailey's going to take the right corners. And Vardy is going to be on penalty duty. So, this is what it looks like. We go to the attacking formation. They just narrow so that we can get more people into the middle, more people playing closely together. And then we go to the three-man formation. This is what it looks like. Just pushes Pereira and Marcelo up and drops Ndidi into the back line. Go to a 4-2-3-1, 4-2-3-1 wide, and this is what it looks like. Tielemans kind of out of position here, as ideally, like I think of him very similarly to how I do Pogba in this game. He is a long shot type of guy. He is a box to box. I want the ball. I want to be able to create type of guy. So playing as a defensive mid, I mean, he has the capability to do it, but it's not his strong suit. Then we go to the five at the back formation, our ultra defensive. It's the same front three, the two attacking mids, and Ndidi just drops back into the defensive line. So that's what we're looking like. This is the bench. These are who I'm taking with me. I'll show you guys the second squad real quick, and then we will get into the game so that we can wrap up this first episode. This is what the second squad's looking like. Iheanacho's a little bit out of position on the right wing, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but at the same time, it could be a lot worse. Yeah, so aside from that, everything looks all right. But we're going to run with the first team here as we get ready for this game against Man City. What's going on? Oh, we have a loan offer for one of our players here. 2-year loan? Yeah, take him. Sure. And here is our first game. Actually, before we do that, we're going to hop into the monthly scouting report. Okay, let's see. Is there anybody overall-wise? Austin Bowman? Nope. Anybody potential-wise? No. So, oh my gosh, computer, can you stop? I know that you need to update. I've told you no multiple times. Nobody here is high enough in the I didn't mean to do that. Nobody here is high enough in the potential category and the overall category to make me really want to sign them. So we're just gonna keep on keeping on. All right, let's see. No, that is way too close in color. And we are underway. I will let you all know if something interesting happens. To Sterling. Dribbles back with it. Ooh, good tackle there. And we can hit him here now on the break. Bailey, doing good. Oh, a wasted opportunity there by Leon Bailey. Don't let them hit that to De Bruyne. That would be the absolute last thing that we need right now. Oh, and they get one in. They slip it in. It's a good little worked play. They took Pereira out of the play, and I believe that was Bonucci just could not make up for it. Tried for the block. Kasper Schmeichel needs to make that save. I mean, bro, he hit it at you. Looks back to Ndidi. It's out to Madison. Oh, good shot there. Good ball from Madison. Good shot by Vardy, but Ederson makes a save. Oh, that was terrible. That was a terrible turnover. And it's outside. Get there, Marcelo. Good. Don't let him pull back on you. Oh, off the post. What a save by Kasper Schmeichel. Good block there. Oh, but they get it back, so. And they score a second. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to watch the replay. That just hurt. Tielemans! Oh, what a play there. What a great passing, great build up. And it's set on a tee for Yuri Tielemans to smash it into the top corner. 2-1. Let's go. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but somebody is... I, I don't know if they're leaf blowing or what, but the rip! What a save. That was Jamie Vardy on that one. That to Pereira. Over to Tielemans. To Vardy, who's looking. Plays through Madison. Madison ties the game! What a build-up play there. James Madison with the goal. Vardy just held it and worked that center back over to the side. And Madison rips it past Ederson. You love to see it. 2-2. We have a chance, boys. We have life here before halftime. Halftime, and it's 2-2. Okay. Well, the defending could improve. That would be a huge thing there. See if we can get ourselves a lead. Works it out to, I believe it's Pereira now. Bonucci. Out to Marcelo. We know he loves to attack. Oh, has his pocket picked there by Gabriel Jesus. Oh my God, and Man City work us. Absolutely work us. De Bruyne hits it over to, I believe it's Foden, who then plays it to Silva and back to De Bruyne for the goal. 3-2. Come on. He finds Tielemans, who finds Vardy. Nice. Ooh, good shot there. Okay, he dribbled back into his goalie. His goalie picked it up. That was an interesting play there. Sterling. Oh, they missed. Oh, thank God. Man, this team, they're tough to beat. That is for sure. One heck of a block there. Good save by Schmeichel. Gonna go ahead. Yeah, we'll bring on Cotes because Tielemans has been invisible. Coates. Oh my gosh. I keep for some reason thinking he's like Portuguese. And they rip another one past us. Oh, come on. Who is that? Grealish? Ugh. Let's go attacking, see if we can get a little bit more pressure here. And that's game. Man, I really feel like we could have gotten another one there, but you know what? It's against Man City. It's a difficult opponent. I can't complain. Let's go ahead and let's do our post-match interview here. And then we will call it an episode. Well, with that, I think we're going to conclude our first episode here. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.